Ian, wouldn't it be news if the Giants weren't looking at quarterbacks for next year?
That would be some news, Andrew, and I can actually go a little further. Obviously, they took Davis Webb last year, mid-round pick. They also may have taken Patrick Mahomes if he slid to them in the first round. That was one quarterback I know they were interested in. Ben McAdoo himself went to see him work out. They likely would have drafted Eli Manning's successor there. So the bottom line is the Giants have been looking at quarterbacks for some time now, given Eli Manning's age and just for the fact that this is the way the NFL works. Scouts are always looking for quarterbacks. There are certainly some who decide and want to draft a quarterback every single year. So the way it works is you scout all of the top quarterbacks, and then you rank them starting from one all the way down. So every year, Andrew, scouts are scouting the top quarterbacks. And obviously for the Giants, considering the pick they're likely to have, it is a no-brainer to have a little bit of extra attention certainly toward the top guys.
Things can change quickly, but as it stands now, the Giants are picking third next year. But granted, we are only halfway through the season. The Giants are 1-7. Ian, Mike Garafolo was on yesterday. He and Charlie Casserly speculated that eventually, if and when the Giants are officially eliminated, they will turn to Davis Webb. You were not on yesterday. Anything you can add to that?
I would expect that as well, and I know it's the kind of thing that Eli Manning bristles at, as he should. He's been the starting quarterback in the face of this organization for a long, long time, but Eli has done it. We know what Eli is, and obviously if you're in the Giants building, you owe it to yourself and the organization and your bosses to see what you have. And from my understanding, Davis Webb is someone they like in practice, they want to see more of. I would not be surprised at all if he is out on the field for at least a couple games by the end of the season. They need to take a look at what they have in their draft pick last year and how high they need to take one this year.